This challenge is called Fire the Audience. Look at that camera as if you are their boss and fire them.
James Drake, you have promised your fans since the start.
Be quiet.
That you
Be
will
quiet.
make it to this
Calm down,
point.
you're
You can't lose now. Especially not to these Josie Skinwalker twins.
You guys are all really great workers and everything.
Fucking
I'm afraid
crush these retards.
you're just not meeting it, and I'm sorry. Pack your bags, or pack your desk, pack all your stuff, and just go. I'm sorry. Do not try to talk to me. Just go. I'm sorry. It's not my decision. It's, you know.
Landon, you're playing a one-man drunk
I
asshole
really
job.
like you,
You're
but-
winning. Resounding.
What do you gotta do? It's a company. This is how business works.
You just aren't cut out for it. You should just get out.
There's probably a lot of great opportunities for you somewhere
Not here, though.
else.
Not
Anyway,
here.
Get out! Get out! Get out! You're fired!
You're fired. Just get the fuck out. Sorry.
Do we still have time?
30 seconds.
Look, we might have some positions open later, but
No.
it's not looking good with your track record. TTS. Yeah, stop talking over me, please. I know. No, look. No, stop. You're not getting your job back, all right? Yes, we know JD's gay. Look, you say that all the time, okay? JD's gay. It's getting a little old, and
You don't do your work.
you just don't do a good job. You guys don't say enough. You guys don't say enough creative things.
Time!
If you get a little bit more creative, I might be. Oh,
James Drake. James Drake. James Drake. James Drake.
Fire the audience.
James
Begin.
Drake. James Drake.
Since day one.
James
Day
Drake.
one I walked in
James
here,
Drake.
and every
James
single day you
Drake.
guys say the same
James
exact
Drake.
thing.
James
It's
Drake.
always the same,
James
and it
Drake.
hasn't gotten to me
James
one
Drake.
time. Not a
James
single thing
Drake.
you said has gotten to me.
James
That is your job,
James
is to
Drake.
crack me,
James
and you have not done that. Not day one, week 2, not now, not ever. And that is why you are fired. Is because you can't do the single job that you have, which is to make me crack, which is to find a crack inside of me that you can't find and you won't find. Not only that, but you keep talking while I'm trying to talk. I'm the boss! I'm in the fish tank, and you are not, and you are jealous. And I can't have jealousy in my staff. I will not tolerate jealousy on my staff. You guys can keep saying the same things. You can keep repeating the same bullshit over and over and over again. You're screen warriors and you're so tough behind your screens. But I'm telling you what, it's not working. It's just not working. Not for me, not for the twins, not for the judges, for nobody. I'm the boss. I am in the fish tank, and I will not let you crack me. You will not crack me. Keep trying. Keep trying. No, it's over. It's over. Stop trying. It's done. I've made my decision, and you are fired. You are fired. And here's the tough thing, is when you go and find another job, I'm not writing you a recommendation. Nobody in this room is writing you a recommendation for another job. You are finished. You are done. You will not work in this space again. You are completely and absolutely dog shit. Every single day, piss poor.
In James Drake we trust. Brother, you must win. Release the beast. The twins, I am sorry, but I am a stone cold James Drake lover. Not a single crack. JD is
All right.
dead.
So we'll start with the twins here. I felt like you guys let TTS overpower you a little bit. I didn't feel like you guys ended up taking control of the situation. It was like you kind of got steamrolled a little bit, and it felt, it didn't feel like I was ever employed with you to begin with. It just felt a little bit too impersonal, so I'm giving you guys a 5. James, I liked how you were loud, you were angry, you didn't let TTS phase you, and at the end when you said, I'm not going to write you a letter of recommendation, that made me feel some type of way. And I thought that was nice, because I would be upset if I didn't get a letter of recommendation. So I'm going to give you a 7 for that one.
Twins, I thought that was bad. I think that one challenge that you guys are going to have to overcome is the fog of war of figuring out which one of you is going to do which, especially on challenges where you have to begin with very little warning. All that considered, there's still a benefit to you guys having 4 hands instead of 2. not every challenge is going to be social. So I do think it's balanced, but you need to figure that out or else you're going to lose challenges like these. I'm giving you a 3. I think it was weak and jokey and bad. You did not overpower the audience, and it did not have charm. James Drake, I think that this was a...
Burt, now is the time to stick your cock in Landon's face.
I think this was a challenge that you had an edge in, being an actor, and also seeing them fumble for the whole minute 30 seconds that they were going. And the only reason I'm giving you an 8 and not a 9 or a 10 is because you had time to prepare, and I feel like you have a natural edge in this. You pulled it off pretty flawlessly. You made it topical, and it was energetic, and it had charm.
Am I going to just not have a home anymore? I have 2 kids.
Okay, so
I have a house.
twins,
they are hungry.
I didn't
I'm going
like
to
how
fucking
you
kill
did
myself
this
if you fire
because
me.
everything
Don't
you
come to
said
work
was super
tomorrow.
general. You didn't say any specifics. You basically were just like, you're fired, get out of here. And then you asked if there was more time, like you ran out of ideas in the middle. So for that, I give you a 2. James Drake, I liked the emotion that you gave in your performance. It was compelling. And I like that you were specific with the TTS and like the audience and your gripes with them. Where you could improve is you could have said more things that you hate about the audience, but I gave you a 7.
Okay. So that's a James. We don't have to add.
Point! James Drake.
James Drake with 2 points.
Judge intermission for the next challenge.